Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Favor and it's your favorite YouTube channel, Favor Oloye's vlog. If you're new here, my name is Favor Oloye, and if you're a returning subscriber, you already know who it is. The year is coming to an end, and it's only wise to reflect on how well your year has gone, on what you have achieved, on what you regret, things you want to change, and things you would want to continue doing in 2024. That is the purpose of this video. Today is 29th of December, and I'm probably going to post this video tomorrow because I want it to be out before the end of this year, which is in 3 days. 23 things that I have learned in 2023. Always have a positive perspective about life. Have gratitude. This year I was very big on gratitude because I found out that when I started appreciating life more and the things that I already had in my life, things just started going way more smoother for me. And sometimes it's not always the way you want it to go that things will go. God knows what is best for you. So like when things don't go your way, still be happy because God has a reason for not making that thing go your way. It is important to highlight things that you want to achieve for the whole year. This is something that I'm going to be very heavy on in 2024. Reason being that I started doing this in mid 2023, like my birthday period. My birthday is June, if you don't know. So I started writing down things that I wanted to achieve, how long I want to achieve them, and I found out that I was just smashing my goals. Like even if like the time range would not really tally at times, I would still achieve it, but maybe in a little longer. I achieved like most of the things that I wanted to achieve this year, and I am very grateful for that. And it is all because of highlighting and planning. It is okay to fail. It is okay to be confused. Failing does not make you a failure. I think I've said this in one of my videos. It is you not wanting to like fight what made you fail, not wanting to realize, not wanting to like figure out what is that thing that I am doing that is making me fail. Because failing once makes you realize your mistakes. That is what it's supposed to do. But a point where you don't realize, you still stay blindly following the same pattern over and over and over again, that is where you become a failure. So it's okay to be confused. You can't know everything. You're not AI, you're not God. It is okay for us to be confused as human beings. Nobody is perfect. Be intentional about yourself. Start practicing small habits. When I say small habits, I mean like if you say I want to be that girl that wakes up every morning and spreads her bed, I want my bed to always be laid, I want my corner to always be neat, I want my plates to always be washed, I don't want to heap my plates, I don't want to heap my clothes, I always want my lashes to be done. Keep practicing intentionality and it's going to be a part of you. Like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you want to be this kind of person, you have to start practicing small habits, and they will eventually graduate to like being your habit. Do not take things personally. This I learned in a very weird way because I'm someone that likes to overthink a lot of things, and I overthink a lot of things a lot. I don't know if that makes sense. Not all storms come to consume us. Some comes to clear the way up for us. For example, we feel like all the trials and tribulations in our lives come to destroy us. They come to fight against us. Some of them just came to clear out unnecessary obstacles in your life. Because when you really look at it, I can use myself as an example. I wasn't really happy when some things happened, but I'm like, if this didn't happen, I wouldn't be able to achieve what I have achieved now. I wouldn't be able to focus on what I have done now. And I'm very grateful that God does not let us make the decisions. Have more trust in yourself. Do not let people validate your opinion. You have your dreams and you understand your dreams. That is why they are called dreams. It is yours. It is your responsibility to understand it and achieve it. They don't have to believe in you. For me, one thing that really keeps me going is when you don't believe in me, I tend to do better. Because when you don't believe in me, I really want to prove you wrong so badly that I will work so hard and so smart to make sure that you see that I am not who you think I am. I know that people are different, but have more trust in yourself. Don't let people validate your opinion about yourself. Consistency is the key to success and not intensity and motivation. To achieve things, you need to be consistent. Intensity is not, it doesn't matter how much effort you put into start. It does matter, but like it's not the end result at the end of the day. What you need to achieve success is consistency. Motivation and intensity will keep you up in the start, but it will not make you achieve your goals. Consistency is the most important thing when achieving long-term goals. Discipline is important. Discipline is important for everything in life. Life isn't a competition and everyone has different paces. So the fact that this person has this doesn't mean you necessarily have this at this time of your life. I'm not saying that you won't have this. You may have it in a few more years to come, but life is a stage. And you don't know where that person is even coming from for that person to have gotten to that stage. So don't compare yourself with people because life is not a competition. Everyone was destined to have different paces and you cannot change that no matter how much you try. So just calm down, relax, and enjoy your moment. Sometimes rejection is what is best for you and the universe knows. This is something that I tell a lot of people, like, because this thing didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out doesn't mean that the universe is against you. Oh, it's only me, it's only when I do something that, oh, it's not going to work out. No, sometimes rejection is what you really need to really think, and when you realize, you'll be like, thank God I got rejected, thank God that this thing did not work out. So sometimes the universe knows what is best for you. It's okay for friendship and relationships not to work out because change is constant. Like I said before, it is okay for things not to work out because at the end of the day, people change, people grow, and things that you or the other person may be able to tolerate at a stage in their life, when you start growing, they may not be able to tolerate it anymore. You may not be able to understand why people do certain things anymore, and you have no other choice than to just let them go. Like, you have no choice than to just let them go. It doesn't have to be hateful or anything, but if you feel like you and this person can't be cool from a distance, it's best to just cut them off with cutlass. I said with cutlass. Don't even wait. Cut them off, because at the end of the day, it's for your mental health and your sanity and your growth. Focus on what you believe in. It doesn't have to make sense. For example, when I started my YouTube, people I know people were thinking that it doesn't make sense, but now I have successfully pushed that narrative to people that this girl is really serious about this thing and it's looking like it's going to make sense, so I better just support her. That's what it is now. Before it was like, what are you doing? What is she filming? Why is she acting like a celebrity that she is not? But now they don't have any choice than to just support my dreams, because I have not let their ideas validate my life. I have chosen my path and I have successfully pushed the narrative to everyone that it's either you stay and be with me or you live. I don't care. Live. Don't be too scared to get experience. You only live once. This is self-explanatory. I'm not saying live and go and do things that are detrimental to your health, like taking drugs, taking too much alcohol and stuff. There are other experiences. Explore, travel, meet new people, make new memories and stuff. It doesn't really have to be party all the time. There is more to life than parties and alcohol and drugs. Prioritize your health overall. You can prioritize your health by cleaning your environment, making sure that you are fleeting, make sure that your environment is clean, taking supplements. God is very important. He answers prayers. You guys, I can't even overemphasize this thing. I have seen it. I have experienced that God is good. I have a place where I write down my requests, and there is none of the things that I have written there have not been fulfilled. So I strongly recommend God. I strongly recommend writing down your requests. I strongly recommend jotting them down and believing that God is going to answer, because for real, He's going to answer you. Being a feminine female. I told someone this, that I have been both a masculine and a feminine female, and I have chosen to be a feminine female. And he asks, like, how old are you? I'm like, it doesn't matter my age, but I have gone through both the masculine phase and the feminine phase, and I know what I want now. I want to be a feminine female because I don't know, it's so nice to be soft. That is personally one thing that I'm really grateful for the kind of people that I now follow on Instagram this year, that have made me learn that feminine is not weak. Feminine, it is your energy, it is a state, like it is your thing. Just have to embrace it, and it comes naturally. You don't have to force the vibe. Let go and forgive. It is the best revenge that you can give to anybody. Forgiveness and letting go, it keeps that person very guilty for a long time. It makes them wonder, is this person even human? How can they forgive me for this thing that I have done and forget about it? Like, are you sure that I really did this thing so much, so well, how I wanted to execute this plan? Trust me, I've always been a forgiving person, but to forget. But this year, I have found out that forgiving and forgetting is really the best revenge you can give someone. It will eat them up. Unlock your full potentials. Do not let anyone shadow your dreams. What I'm talking about is, for example, you have this amazing idea that is amazing to you, and then you tell a friend or a family member that, oh, this is the thing I want to do. Like, I feel like it is really for me. For example, is YouTube. I feel like YouTube is really for me. Like, I love YouTube. I love watching YouTube. I love filming myself. I love educating people. I love impacting lives. And your partner tells you, like, or your friend or a family member tells you, like, girl, it is not for you. And you're like, but it seems like my thing. And it's like, no, it's not your thing. That person may be interested in that thing that you want, and the person does not want you to get it when the person cannot get it. I don't know if it makes sense. You cannot please everyone. People will always have negative opinions. Whether you are the most righteous, the most beautiful, the most intelligent, people must see a fault. So just do you. Dress how you want to be addressed. I mean, dress according to the theme of the occasion. The company you keep determines people's first impression and perception about you, and even your success in life to a large extent, because they change your mentality to that of theirs, especially when you guys are very close. People feel like, if you're not like this person, why are you following this person? So you cannot really tell people that this person is following this person, but they are not really the same people. It may be true, but they may not believe you, because they feel like, why are you friends if you don't have similar values, similar norms, similar like goals? So if you find out that the people around you are not what you want others to perceive you as, cut them off. The last one, and not the least, is balance. Know what you want and understand your strength and weaknesses. This is very important as a creative, as a student, as an adult, as a human being. It is very important. Learning how to balance things has kind of made my life easier. Before, I didn't used to create content because I felt like it would affect my books. And because I already had that mentality, when I started creating content, I found that it actually affected my studies. And I was like, here we go. I knew that this was going to affect my studies. That's why I was saying it, like, blah, blah, blah. But when I changed my mindset that it is just content creation, this is something I love. And I want to be a nurse too. So would one of my passions stop me from achieving another of my passion? No. And I've been doing well in both of them. So I think we should really just learn how to like balance things. 2023 was a great year. It was a year of ups and downs for me, really. I've learned a lot of things this year. Like, I learned a lot about people, how they think, how they do things, and just life in general. And I can say that it was a handful of a year. So guys, that is all what I have learned in 2023, and really just think of what you have learned this year, what you are willing to change, and how well you want your 2024 to go, and the things that you want to keep doing, what you want to work on to become a better person. I will see you guys in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, please do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated when I post, and give this video a thumbs up.